Another morning, another mess. Coffee's cold, and sleep's a guess. Mirror's cracked, so's my will. But I lace my boots, I'm moving still. The news is loud, the world's insane. My soul's sore from pulling chain. But I've learned something through the pain. You don't need a map to ride the rain. 1 foot forward, that's the creed. Don't need perfect, just need speed. Even when the road ain't clear, even when I shake with fear. 1 foot forward, that's my vow. Not tomorrow, I start now. Won't wait for stars to realign. I got these boots and stubborn spine. I've said goodbye more than I've stayed. Watch good love slowly fade. But I've also found a deeper light in walking wrong until it's right. 1 foot forward, beat by beat. Every stumble still counts as feet. Even if I drag my name through broken glass and silent blame. 1 foot forward, breath by breath. Not chasing fame, not cheating death. Just showing up, come win or bow. I'm here. 1 foot forward now. Some dreams die, some just change. Some roads break, some rearrange. But the only thing I found that's true is you don't stop if you still move. 1 foot forward, heart in hand. I don't need to understand every loss, every scar. Just brought me here, just took me far. 1 foot forward, hear me now. This is how I make it count. Step by step, come high or low. I go 1 foot forward, slow. Ashes on my shoulders, smoke behind my eyes. I walk through broken churches, under borrowed skies. No one left to follow, no road to believe. But something deep inside me still refuses to leave. I've heard the sound of silence when it screams the loudest truth. I stared into the mirror and saw the child, not the proof. in promises or gold. But I found something sacred in the pain I couldn't hold. Every scar a scripture, every tear a choir. Now I rise not flawless, but with a voice in the fire. There's a voice in the fire saying stand up now. Even when I tremble, even when I doubt. Through the storm, through the shame, through the fury, through the flame, there's a sound, a wire that hums deep in the fire. Maybe heaven ain't above, maybe it burns with the ones we love. There's a voice in the fire. It's the sound of me. Still standing, still broken, but finally free. Through it all, through the dark, there's a light behind the spark. And I walk through hell inspired by that voice in the fire. The clock don't ask if you're okay. It ticks along and walks away. I blink and years just fade to black, but there's no way to get time back. The mirror shows a stranger's face, same old eyes in a different place. I chased the sun, I fought too soon, but I never tried to slow down the moon. Slow down the moon. Hold back the night. Let me breathe before the flight. If I could pause this world somehow, I'd hold you in this now. Let the stars wait a little while. Let the silence wear a smile. Not to fix what's coming soon, but just to slow down the moon. You said the days would feel too fast, but I ignored you, now they passed. Now every minute sings your tune, and I'm still learning how to slow down the moon. We live like fire, burn through days, but never learn the quiet ways. Slow down the moon. Stay the tide. Let me love what I can't hide. If I can't win this race with time, then let me lose with you in my Woke up on the floor again, whiskey stains and silent friends. Mirror cracked, but so am I, still breathing. Guess I'll try. Last night I said I'd walk away, but the devil knows I tend to stay. Ashes in my coffee cup, but I ain't done screwing up. So give me one more try, one more night, one more song to make it right. I've burned the bridge, I've cursed the sky, but I ain't dead, I'm still alive. If falling's all I ever do, then standing's how I honor you. So pour it strong and raise it high. Here's to one more try. They said I'd be a lost cause kid. I proved them right, yeah, every bit. But somewhere in this wrecked old soul is still a fire I can't control. So if you see me crawling in, don't close the door, just let me in. One more try, one more chance, one more dance without a plan. I ain't asking for a crown, just a stool to sit back down. If I can rewrite the past, let me make this moment last, with nothing left to justify but hope and one more try. I ain't the hero, I ain't the saint, I'm just a man who won't stay faint. So give me one more try, that's all I need. Not for glory, not for greed, just for the man I wanna be. Even if it's just for me. If I fall again, I'll rise with my flaws, with all my lies, and sing this song until goodbye. With one more try. I've walked through fire, I've walked alone, with every scar I've ever known. But every mile and every fall still led me here. Through it all, I held the light, I was the flame. I caught our love, I cut I've sung my truth. Now carry me home. Another morning, another mess. Coffee's cold and sleep's a guess. Mirror's cracked, so's my will. But I lace my boots, I'm moving still. The news is loud, the world's insane. My soul's sore from pulling chain. But I've learned something through the pain. You don't need a map to ride the rain. 1 foot forward, that's the creed. Don't need perfect, just need speed. Even when the road ain't clear, even when I shake with fear. 1 foot forward, that's my vow. Not tomorrow, I start now. Won't wait for stars to realign. I've got these boots and stubborn spine. I've said goodbye more than I've stayed. Watch good love slowly fade. But I've also found a deeper light in walking wrong until it's right. 1 foot forward, beat by beat. Every stumble still counts as feet. Even if I drag my name through broken glass and silent blades. I ain't the king, I ain't the priest, I ain't sitting at your royal feast. I built my world with broken bricks, I got scars that scream not politics. You talk gold, I talk steel, I don't fake what I feel. You chase thrones, I chase skies, and I don't need your alibi. No crown needed, I rule my own, with dirty boots and shattered bones. Don't need permission, don't need praise, I blaze my path through fire and haze. You wear jewels, I wear dust, but I stand strong cause I know who I trust. So raise your fist and don't be cheated, we rise alone. No crown needed. I've been told to know my place, but I erase that line with grace. You write rules, I write songs, and I've been right where I don't belong. You chase gold, I chase truth, I paid my price since my youth. No crown needed, I walk alone, with rebel fire inside my bones. Don't need your map, don't need your throne, I'll make my kingdom out of stone. You wear pride, I wear grit, and every fall just makes me lit. So scream it loud, undefeated, we rule ourselves. No crown needed. Don't wait for the light to bless your name. Be your fire, be your flame. If the world don't see your rise, then rise above with open eyes. No crown needed, this is our time. Every scar, every uphill climb. We ain't perfect, but we bleed it. We live, we love. No crown needed. No crown. No crown. No crown needed. This ain't the hit they'll play on air. No fireworks, no stadium glare. Just chords and thoughts I never say to the ones who never walked away. You saw the cracks behind the stage, the trembling hands, the silent rage. You stayed through nights I lost my spark, lit candles when the world went dark. So this one the war, the ones who stayed when show. This is my way of letting you know I felt you there through every stage, and I'll sing forever for the ones who stay. I've walked through fire, I've walked alone, with every scar I've ever known. But every mile and every fall still led me here through it all. I held the light, I lost the flame, I called out love, I cursed my name, but still I rise on broken knees with pieces of what used to be. And I don't need to win this war, I just need to feel something more. So carry me home when I can't run, when all my battles have come undone. I've given all, I've lost and bled, but I've still got songs in my head. Let the road be long. know the truth. They just dress it in a younger suit. I walk through streets that don't forgive. Paid my dues just to barely live. There's lipstick stains on unpaid sins. Cards I lost before the game begins. Some faces smile, some eyes accuse, but in the end, we all just lose. And I am of where I've been, but I know the dark beneath my skin. I saw a shadow in the mirror. Didn't blink, didn't disappear. It knew my name, it wore my grin. It whispered, boy, you're born in sin. No angels came, no devil spoke. Just me and the smoke. I chose to choke. You can run, but it gets clearer. You're just a shadow in the mirror. I love someone, I had to leave. Not every goodbye makes you grieve. Sometimes we vanish to survive. Trade pieces just to stay alive. And I've learned silence has a sound in every lie I never found. I saw a shadow in the mirror, no reflection ever nearer. I reached to change, I reached to fight, but it held on all through the night. No saints to save, no light to guide, just a ghost I learned to hide. Still I walk with something dearer, that shadow in the mirror. We're not the things we wish we were, but sometimes that's who we are. Shadow in the mirror. Still here, still me. Woke up on the floor again. Whiskey stains and silent friends. A mirror cracked, but so am I. Still breathing, guess I'll try. Last night I said I'd walk away, but the devil knows I tend to stay. Ashes in my coffee cup, just a man who won't stay faint